Basically, the way it's going to work is we have 8 contestants come up, 4 are going to shoot at a time. They will take 4 shots at that target over there. We will add up the top 3 scores, because I'm guessing that everybody's going to miss the target at least once. And then whoever gets the lowest score of the 8 is eliminated. We're going to do that until we have 4 people left. Then you're going to see the final 4 up here. They're going to shoot 5 shots. We're going to count the top 4 of those shots. And then whoever has the highest score wins. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, good to hear. Next up, we have the Stable Ronaldo. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Are you sure y'all didn't hear? Stable Ronaldo!
Woo!
That's all right. Happens.
All right, Ron, what's the archery experience?
I'm in Face Clan. I know how to trick shot. Let's get it going. That's all I need to say. I'm ready.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Contestants, you are going to hear me tell you to notch up. When you hear that, you can notch the arrow into your bow. Do not aim yet. Then I'm going to say ready, aim, fire. All right? You guys can fire whenever you want after you hear me say that. You guys are going to get 4 shots. We count your top 3. This shot does count. Ron, please always face that way. Contestants, notch up.
He said notch up.
Notch up, everybody. Make sure the white part's up. All right, ready, aim, fire. Ooh. Bang! All right, if we're going through it real quick, I see Krista with an 8, Lily with a 2, Ron with a 7, and Cutie missed the board. Now bear in mind, they don't need to do the best, they just need to not do the worst. And 1 shot of their 4 will not count. Contestants, notch up. We're waiting for Ron to notch. It's all right, take your time, Ron. Ready, aim, fire. All right, now we're not going to be able to tell the final score until we walk up close, but from what I can tell, I believe Krista shot a 5, Lily shot a 2, Ron with a 7, maybe an 8 there, Ron, good shot, and Cutie missed the board again. Only 2 shots remain, contestants. Notch up your next arrow. Crowd coming alive for Cutie. Don't worry, don't stress yourself. You got 2 more shots.
Hey, kid.
Just never face me when you're shooting again. All right, contestants, ready? Aim, fire.
That's really the red now, bro. All red.
All right. This is your final shot, contestants. It's not over. It's not over.
They're looking for the shooter.
It's not over. Don't call yourself the shooter, please. And just so you know, contestants, bullseye's worth 15.
Let me ask you, how many points to split an arrow?
If you split an arrow genuinely, I'll give you my channel. All right. Contestants, we are notched. This is your final shot. Just make sure to breathe. Pull like normal. Ready. Aim. Fire. All right, contestants, put your bows down.
Put your bows down.
Bows down, range is cleared. Let's go, let's take a look.
I got bad news for you.
It's a goose egg.
That's a 0.
It's a 0.
Yeah.
Cutie, unfortunately, did have 2 arrows hit the board. They are outside of point range. It is a 0 for Cutie. Moving over to Ron, we count the top 3 arrows only. He got 9, 8, 8. That's going to be a total score of
25.
25, thank you.
I nothing. Is that true?
25.
16 plus 9? Yeah.
Yeah, that seems good. Next up, we have Lily Pichu. If it touches the border, it counts us in. So that's going to be 2 plus 1 plus 2, 5 for Lily Pichu. And then finally, Krista, we count the top 3 closest arrows. We have 8, 7, and 4, which is a total score of 19. All right, contestants, same drill as last time. 4 shots, top 3 count. Ready? Aim. Fire. We only have 3 contestants to track here. Lily Pichu just kissing the 3. Christo with the 6. And Ron with a solid 8 on that one. I believe that's full red. Ron currently in the lead this round. You guys have new arrows. Please notch your new arrows. All right. Run it back. Again, top 3 arrows count. Ready? Aim. Fire. First to fire, Lily. She touches the red. Krista, consistent, hits the same spot again. Ron, taking his time, and it matters because that's another red by Ron. Ron, you're seeing red today. Very consistently just marking it around the gold circle.
I'm just waiting.
You're waiting to kiss it. All right, contestants, 3rd shot. Ready? Aim. Fire. Call from the crowd for Ron to 360. I pray he doesn't do it. 3 connections. Ron hits red. I believe Lily might have touched the red. And this, I think, might be Krista's worst shot, but it shouldn't matter as long as we have a nice final shot. Only your top 3 shots matter. No, they're not saying 360. No one's saying 360. It is an instant DQ, just to clarify. It is an instant DQ. It's not a boo situation, it could kill. All right, contestants, ready? Aim. Fire. Ron's worst shot, but it shouldn't matter. Bow's down, let's calculate the scores. Again, they're not just competing against each other, they're also competing against the next group of 4. We're only counting the top 3, so for Ron, we got 8, 8, 7, all in the red. 23. That's 23 for Ron. Good job, Ron. Good job, Ron. Lily, oh wow. I thought it was red, but actually this is blue. Yeah, this did not touch the red. So this is going to be 6 points, 6 15. Points, and then 3 points. 15 overall for Lily Pichu. Give it up for Lily. And then that will touch the 6. So it's going to be 6, 5, 5, 16 points for Krista. Is that a tie?
Second group.
How the fuck we do tiebreakers? All right.
I'm feeling blood.
You're feeling
Yeah.
like poopy?
I got nervous farts.
You what?
I'm nervous.
You're farting nervously?
All over you right now. Hold on.
What do you mean hold on? Like I should wait for it?
Bro.
Okay.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
Ron, just lock in. They're calling you Red Ron.
Nope. Red dot.
Red dot? All right, contestants, you can pick up your bows.
I'll get it.
Now, this is not a head-to-head. They're still going up against the other 4 contestants. It's just that 2 from their group have been eliminated. Contestants, please notch your bows. Having the white flag on top. Wait for my call. 4 shots, top 3 count. Bottom of the 6 is eliminated. All right, contestants, ready? Aim, fire. All right, Red Dot Ron with a surprising miss. I believe they both kissed the blue there. They're both blue on that round, outside blue. Not your next arrow. Only your top 3 arrows will count. Part of being an archer is blocking out the noise, and today there's a lot of noise. Contestants, ready? Aim. Fire. I hear Nina yelling Bradley Martin, trying to get in Ron's head. And it might be working. Ron with 2 blues, surprising from Red Dot. They're calling him Blue Dot now. They still got 2 more shots. Contestants, notch up. Ready. Aim. Fire. And Ron with his first white shot of the day. Ron is currently sitting at his worst score. Krista, on the other hand, with maybe her best shot of the competition, striking gold. This is gonna matter with everyone in the other group being so competent. This is the final shot. All right. Okay, you were making me worried there, bro, because you look like the type. Ready? Set. Fire. Ron's final shot. Bows down. All right, everybody, Ron is not out, but he has made himself as susceptible for elimination as you could. We got 5-5-5 for a score of 15. If you remember, that's the score that Lily Pichu got when she was eliminated by the next group. So the question is, can the next group pull off the same performance twice? Chris, on the other hand, great performance, 9, 8, and this one is gonna stay at a 5 for a total score of 43. What is it?
9, 8, and 5?
22.
Yeah.
I bet. All right, Krista with a score of 22, Ron with a score of 15. My other archers, come on down. Contestants, you can pick up your bows. Give it up if you think Chris is gonna move forward. And give it up for Ron. Ron, it took a day, but I think the crowd's coming to your side. Now, we missed Red Dot Ron last round. Will we see the return? Contestants, 4 shots, top 3 count. On my mark, ready, aim, fire. All right, it's gonna be in the black for Ron, in the blue for Krista. Lacey's right. Lacey's right. Ron has to block out the noise because there's a lot of it behind. I mean, show him, bro. Show him chirp.
Hey, relax, Ron. Relax.
Yo, you a fake Elden Lord, buddy.
Relax. Relax. Take a breather.
All right, contestants, 3 more shots. Focus on you, focus on the bow, focus on the board. Ready? Aim. Fire.
Don't think too hard.
A great shot from Ron, back on the red. And Krista is gonna be, I believe, in the black with that shot. It's gonna be a 3-point shot. 2 more arrows, notch them up. Ready? Aim. Fire. Now, just to put in perspective how many people want Ron to fail, I know Nina's talking shit. I know Agent's talking shit. I heard Abe talk shit on Ron. Yeah.
Hey, I don't need that shot.
You don't need that shot?
I don't need that shot.
That's right, because you got 1 more. All right. This is going to be the final shot for both contestants. Both of them so far have a middling score. Bottom will be eliminated.
What's the score right now?
I can't exactly call it, but you're at about like a 10. Chris is similar territory. So this last shot's what's going to put you in a 17 conversation or a 13 conversation. Big difference. All right, everybody. Final shot. Ready.
Hey, don't choke. You can get eliminated.
Aim.
Elden Lord.
You can get eliminated.
360. Yeah.
Fire.
Lock in.
Bows down. Bows down.
I won.
All right.
I won.
Now, I think the talk directed at Ron might have affected Krista more than Ron. We'll see. Let's count them up. We have 7. We have 3. We have.
You can see some white.
This does not count as a hit. That's getting close. It has to be touching the black line. It's not touching the black line. So Ron's total score. Want to look? Is it
That's out! Are you? Oh, that's
Yeah,
out the
yeah,
line.
good call, good call. Good call. Good call. That is out. Ron confirmed it's out. 10 points for Ron. And Krista's score, we have 6, we have 5, and we have 3. For a total score of 14, which means, Ron, you better pray that one of these 3 competitors does worse than 10,
I trust you.
which, to be clear, nobody has done today, and move forward.
Stable Ronaldo getting 5th with only 4 points here. It's going to maybe put them on the edge and possibly might put them in a position where they get out of the top 4. That's going to be tough. They're really going to have to show up in the next game.
Team Jason still in the lead despite
I
Red
take back
Rockets'
everything I said.
performance.
All right, y'all, we have our next competition, which is going to be the field goal competition. The way it works is pretty simple. You kick a field goal. If you succeed, we back up. If you fail, you're out. And we keep going until there's only one person left.
I played there.
Team Jason's in first.
I played
All
there.
right, Lacey, you are first
I got
up.
respect there.
You get 2 attempts. A round of applause for Lacey.
He might make this one. I think he's failing on the day, watching earlier.
All right, you're good whenever you're ready. You get 2 attempts. Do you like what he's rocking so far?
So far, this is looking good. So far, looking real good. There it is, all day.
Through the upright.
All day.
All right, good to Lacey. We're gonna keep rolling. We are pulling it back 5 yards. We're going back to the top of the order.
Only need one. Only need one. Yeah, this is coming into us a little bit, so it's gonna affect it.
It's like,
Yeah, it's gonna affect it.
all right, we got Lacey going for a
This is easy.
15-yard kick.
He's got this. Oh!
What the fuck?
Nope. Same thing. Do the same thing. Make it easy.
All right, what was that? What did he do wrong?
Just barely hit the ball. I mean,
He wasn't
hey,
low enough.
get some power in there.
Get some power, Lacey.
Get some power in there.
Give it up for Lacey.
Come on.
If he misses this, he is out.
Too many steps. Oof, boy, oh boy. Did you hear the crowd? Everybody said,
Yeah.
oh.
No, that's.
Oh.
I mean, that's the sound that people make on their couch at home when they miss an extra point in the NFL.
Oh.
Lacey, Zoil,
Have you made this one?
come back.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for 7th and 8th.
Come on. Come on.
For 6th and 7th.
Come on. Kick through
For
this
6th
one.
and 7th, it's a tiebreaker.
Are you going toe poke? Go straight on then. Don't take steps back. Go straight on, toe poke.
It is very
There
windy.
you go. That's it.
I don't think it matters
toe
at this
poke it right here.
distance, though.
Hit right there.
Shit's like,
Right there and you're set. Come on.
oh!
Oh, wow. Well
That's
done.
enough.
Well done.
Zoil, you're going to have to rebuttal.
Well done.
You got this, Zoil. Only one attempt here. This is just for a tiebreaker. This is not to move on.
There's doubters out there.
Let's go!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, ref!
Icing.
Ref.
Icing the kicker.
Is icing the kicker real?
Icing the kicker.
That's like some 2007
Depends
shit.
on the kicker, yeah. Yeah.
You don't care. You're
I
dicker
don't
the kicker.
care. You just roll with it. Go, go, go. Oh! Oh, my God.
Back him up to the yellow.
Oh,
right here.
my gosh. Incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, it's a tiebreaker.
Wow.
I need to figure out who's going to get one more point. All right, Lacey up first. Again, just for the tiebreaker. Lacey drills it.
Well done.
Zoil,
Well done.
if y'all both make this, I might just have you tied for 6. Time.
This is big. No step again. No step again. Go. Great
Round
effort.
of applause for Zoil.
Great effort.
Zoil gets 7th, Lacey gets 6th, and we are moving it to the 10-yard line.
Great effort.
The college or high school extra point.
And here it is. Here's the final tabulation.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Team Emily in first.
Interesting.
Did
So
not see that coming.
Jason, Team FaZe in 3rd place, and Fuslie still bringing up the rear. Tied with Team Cinna. This is honestly a horse race. We still have how many events? I think 4 events, including the Pentathlon that's coming up.
You're going to be in here. The goal, simply put, is to knock your opponent off. And so if I push stance and he touches the ground, I get a point. It's a best of 3, so first one to knock their opponent down twice wins. Couple clarifications. If I do this, that counts as out. I cannot stand on Stans' peg. If Stans pulls it, he is out. You cannot pull your competitor's baton. If I'm playing and I drop my baton, I am out. I'm not allowed to drop my baton. You can hold it with one hand, you can hold it with 2 hands, you can hold it how you want, you just can't drop it. You can stand however you'd like, you just have to be on the top of your platform, and that's basically it.
No headshots.
Oh, avoid headshots. So let's get going. Who are our first 2 competitors? Can I get JasonTheWeen up there? And let me hear for his competitor,
You can have whatever color you want.
Mr. Arthur. I should probably stay on this side, that's loud.
All right, I think you guys heard all the rules. It's gonna go on my whistle.
All right, on Stans' whistle. Best of 3. Go! Jason, losing bounce early. Mr. Arthur, let's go with his noodle.
Watch the head.
Big mistake.
Oh.
Stans makes a call to watch ahead.
It's up to you. It was a headshot.
Hit me in the head.
It was a headshot.
Can I get a replay?
Wait.
Hold. I need a replay.
Hit me in the head.
I want to see that replay. Was that a clear headshot?
That was clear. Hit me in the head.
Arthur,
I can't see on my left eye.
Arthur, I think that might have been the head. That is going to be 1 point for Jason.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Jason falls, so it's 1 point Arthur, 1 point Jason, next point wins.
All right. If our competitors end up leaning like this, we're gonna be more lenient on the headshots. You got to be real careful if you put your head down there.
Hey, you know what? This headshots are allowed.
All right.
Tired of deciding what's a headshot. Jason with all the balance. Oh, Jason is out!
All right. That's a loss. All right. Our winner.
Because Jason dropped
That's
his
it.
noodle, he
That's it,
loses
that's
that
it.
round.
Yeah.
Mr. Arthur moves on. JasonTheWeen will be getting last place. Now, he did get a point, so he might be able to get a higher placement if his opponents don't.
Let's look at the leaderboard right now. Team Emily running away with first place.
Wow.
Followed by Team Jack, Jason, and Vanilla. And so that's why that Arky performance was so important. They've moved up into 4th place.
Just by the skin of their teeth.
Just by
too.
the skin on their teeth.
Wow.
I don't know if you've seen Arky's teeth.
They're
Great
really,
skin.
They're really nice.
Not a single pimple. You can see
All
the
right,
dimensions.
chat, welcome to Volleyball. We are going to be having all 8 teams compete in a tournament-style bracket. Now, the way it's going to work is 1st to 11. We're going to switch sides at 6 because it's a little more advantage if you're on this side versus this side. Going to rotate every serve. Typical volleyball rules, it's 5 versus 5. Because we're streamers and we're kind of I'm going to allow them to serve touching the red line as opposed to behind the red line. And that's basically the way it'll work. Does that make sense, everybody? We are moving on to our final round 1. Can I get Team Jason up? And can I get Team Toast? I'm not really sure who the crowd favorite is. Can I hear for Team Jason? And can I hear for Team Toast? Maybe slightly favored. They don't need the crowd to like them though. They just need to get more points in volleyball. Let's talk to Team Jason. Do you guys understand the rules? Okay, let's go over it. 5 people on a, what the was that, Ron? Ron, 5 people on a court. You guys are gonna serve touching this line. You can be in front of the line, you just gotta be touching it. If you do a run-up start, you gotta be behind it.
Let's stay behind it, just,
It's up to you. You can be in front or behind, you just gotta be touching the red line. You're gonna rotate clockwise every time you receive the ball. Make sense? 1st to 11, win by 2. Cannot touch the net at any point, never touch the net.
Wait, didn't you give a point to someone touching that?
Shut up. All right. Ooh, across the net. Okay. Y'all, it's going to be a best of one here. On shoot. Winner, big advantage. You get to choose possession or side.
All right.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Choose rock, choose rock.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Choose rock again, choose rock again.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Take your time, Toast.
Let's speed it up. Choose rock again, choose rock again.
All right.
The strategist Toasts.
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
How do you know?
GG. Toast.
My guy.
Would you like to pick possession or side? Understand you swap.
Possession or
You
side.
guys swap the side after some team gets 6 points.
Possession.
You want to start with possession.
I want to start with possession.
All right, Jason. Jason, you guys get to choose side. What side do you want to start on?
You rotate, hey, one team scores 6 points.
Oh, we should. No, this side, this side, this side, this side. No, because we want to end on the other side. So we go. I call this side.
All right, Team Toast, you are starting on this side, and you are starting with ball. It's got to be a huge up, no? Because now they just get possession on the best side, not looking into the sun. Is that not a... I feel like they're overcooking here. I believe their strategy is to end on the good side, but they have to do enough legwork now to be able to even get there. We'll see if they make it happen. All right, wait, so just to be clear, right now, Ron, you'll be the last to serve. Is that what you want? Oh, okay.
How many ball taps do we get?
How many, what the f are you saying?
When they serve, how many ball taps do we do?
3.
3?
3, but tap in the middle doesn't count. So if you try to block, that doesn't count, but 3 taps.
Wait. So when the ball gets over the net, that's when so 3?
You get 3 touches to the ball.
3 touches and then a hit?
Can we set off
No.
first time?
Huh?
Can we set off first time?
What the hell does that sentence mean, Sakura?
When they serve,
Uh-huh.
it's 1, 2, and then 3.
Yes.
Okay, so when
Wait,
they...
why can't we go over in 1?
Why, what's over in 1?
The ball over.
Can we bring the bows
You
back?
can, oh yeah, you don't, sorry.
Can I hit it right
You
back?
don't need 3, yes. You can do it in 1.
Right away.
Yes.
Wait, so what? You just can't block. You just can't block. You can't block.
Usually you do 3 because it's better,
Can we bring the...
but you can do 1 if you want.
Can we bring the bows back?
You can block as well.
No, the bows.
What? We can block a serve. That's
You can block, no, not a serve.
Yeah.
But you can block anything else that's not a serve. What are you asking?
Don't worry about it.
All right. They're weird people. All right, Sidion will be starting us off for Team Toast. First to 11, 0 serving 0, serve to Sakura. Lacey jumps in the way of Sakura, and a good save by JasonTheWeen. Bumped over by Quarter J. Lacey misses the save there. Missed comms at the start for Team Jason, but saved at the end. Clutch performance by JasonTheWeen himself. Not enough though, 1 serving 0, Sidion a serve again. Bumped over towards Sakura. Sakura gets the bump. Bump high, Jason underneath. That was a good bump by Sakura. Unfortunately, she did not get enough out of the way for Jason to get in that position. Jason almost felt like he did not want to hurt a flower in a garden. 2 serving 0. Serve towards E-Rob. E-Rob sets it over. Nobody ready from Team Toast. And it is now ball for Team Jason. They got to rotate. 1 serving 2. E-Rob to serve. E-Rob serves it over. Missed comms. It was over Chris's head. It is now, no, you did not rotate. 2 serving 2. All right, it is Marlon to serve. Serve to Toast. Toast. Classic volleyball issue. You want to get your feet under the ball. Feet under the ball. 3 serving 2. E-Rob running away with this one. Shallow serve to Krista. Krista bumps it back to Sid. Sid bumps it over. Nice swing. He's a hit it over. He does. Out of bounds. Good comms by Sakura to let her teammate know that's not going in. 4 serving 2. E-Rob. Bumps it to the Wig. Wig sets it over. Jason's there. Bumps it. One of the worst bumps I've seen all day. That was crazy. 3 serving 4. Rotate, Team Toasts. You guys don't rotate. Stay. Nice Wig to serve. 3 serving 4. Wig to Jason. Jason sets it. E-Rob tries to save it. Ron puts his hand in the air in frustration.
I haven't gotten the ball.
You don't run for the ball, Ron. It's on you. All right, 4 serving 4. Nice wig to take the lead. Underhand serve goes to Ron. First touch from Ron. It's ugly. It is ugly. He's looking at his hands. 5 serving 4 to Ron again. It's ugly again. I need a replay. I need a replay. I need a replay. I need a replay. Now, there's 2 ways that Team Toast get a point. Did Ron touch it or did it stay in bounds? It is definitely out of bounds, and we need a tighter shot. Does it graze Ron's fingers? 7-Eleven, she's slurping. Oh!
You would have seen the ball.
Hold up! Hold up! We're gonna do one more. Does the ball spin any more right here?
It's a miss.
Stans, what do you think? I don't think he touched it either.
Touched it.
Point Team Jason.
I know. Lacey.
No, you don't redo it. You get the point in the serve. All right, it is Team Jason to serve. It's crazy how close of a call that was. Hey, shout out to replay operators. That was crazy. All right, whenever you're ready, Lacey to serve. Lacey serves it underhand towards Wig. Wig bumps it up. It's not over. Oh, that is going to be a point for Team Jason. And that is 6-5. We got to swap sides. Swap sides, everybody.
Oh, that was spin. My bad.
You're still serving,
keep serving.
And you hold your positions.
Yeah.
And you're up
Hold your position on this
6-5.
side.
This plan by Sakura, I thought it was unorthodox. Start on the weak side, end on the strong side. Being up 6-5, now not looking into the sun, this might have been a genius play.
1 second.
Lacey with the serve. Goes towards Wig, he bumps it. Bit of a tough call. Wig tried to get there last second. 50-50 whether he thought Sid could get there or not. 7 serving 5. Lacey serve again. Lacey serves it. Goes towards same spot. Same spot. It's a coin flip. Is it Sid's bump or is it Wig's bump? It is 8 serving 5. Lacey again. Same spot by Lacey. Wig jumps up this time. They say let it go out. Why the f did they say let it? What do you mean that was out? That was in as fuck. We don't need a replay.
It's not even close to out.
We don't need a replay. Asking for a replay is embarrassing. You're embarrassing me. Stop.
Yeah.
My friends are watching this online. Please stop.
Yeah, I did.
All right, Team Wig, Team Toast.
If you put spin on the ball.
It is your serve.
New serve.
Score is 8-6. 6 serving 8. Krista to serve. Get it across is the name of the game. It goes across. E-Rob saves it. Set by Wig. Enough to get over. Jason sets it over. Wig replies. Set again. It's a 1v1. Sid jumps in. Wig needs to get it over. E-Rob with the set. Wig is a one-man team. Sid sets him up. An amazing rally. And if there was a mistake that I could call out, it was Wig not taking over the show one more time. He set his teammate up with the set, but he probably should have set it over himself. 9 serving 6, JasonTheWeen to serve. 9 serving 6, overhead serve. That's really bad. 7 serving 9, Team Toast to serve, and it's the captain from Team Jason failed. Will the captain from Team Toast do the same thing? Toast to serve, he needs to get it over. Is he going for an underhand serve? It's over, but it's well out of bounds. All right, the game is in Sakura's hand. 10 serving 7, match point. Can Sakura close it? No, she cannot. 8 serving 10. And if you want to talk about pressure, talk about the spot quarter Jade is in. If she misses, it's over. If she gets it over, her team has another chance. It's over. GG, Team Jason wins! Hey, right, Team Toast, congratulations. I know you guys lost that, but because you had the biggest point differential, you guys got the most points of any loser, you guys actually get 5th place overall.
Oh, yeah, let's go, guys. That's pretty good.
Yeah, you guys did very well there. Congratulations. And we go over to Team Jason. Jason, you guys will be playing in the semifinals. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. All right, on shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah! All right, Team Jason, you get to choose. Do you want possession or side?
Side.
What side do you want to start with?
That side.
All right, Team Agent, you're on this side, starting with ball. Serving with the wind, out of the sun. Team Jason doing the same play as last time, hoping they stay in the game enough so that when they get to serve out of the sun with the wind, they can win the game. All right, stands on your whistle. 0 serving 0, Agent to start. Serves it over with the wind. Jason steals the bump from Sakura. Probably should have let her take that one. Tried to set it, does not have the hops for it. 1-0, the wind is tough to judge. 1-0, same spot, Sakura to bump, good bump. Jason hops in, bad placement of the ball. 2 serving 0, Agent off to a good start. Ron needs to get it over. That was crazy. You couldn't for sure. All right, 3 serving 0. At what point do you start to regret the side choice when you're Team Jason in this spot? A horrible call by Ron. He yelled out, Sakura, listen, good teammate. It was in. 4-0. This is becoming a little bit concerning. Goes to Jason. Jason sets it to Lacey. Lacey sets it over. Bump by Maya over to Ron. Lacey steals it from Ron. And that is 5-0. And I gotta say, 3 points are lost by bad comms. 3 points lost by Jason stealing, Ron stealing, and Lacey stealing points they shouldn't. 5 serving 0. Jason calls it, set to Lacey. Lacey bumps it to E-Rob. E-Rob sets it over. Agent with the bump. Maya with the bump over. Ron hits it back over, does not get enough power. 6-0! Switch sides! Switch sides! And round of applause for Agent, our first 6-0 start. He might have lost RPS, but he is crushing this game. Agent looks kind of tough right now. Damn. All right, keep your positions, mirror them. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Wait for the whistle. All right, 6 serving 0. Agent serve now into the sun, now into the wind. How does he adjust? Quite well. Same spot. Sakura bumps it over. Nina hits it to Adapt. Adapt tries to get it over, doesn't get enough power. It is now 1 serving 6. It is Jason's team to serve, and E-Rob will be carrying the torch. 1 serving 6. E-Rob hits it over. Good call by Sunny. Bumps it. Are you okay?
Hurt, bro.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good.
Was it like a sunburn? I thought you dislocated your arm. That scared me.
Nah,
You're good?
We're good.
Okay, all right. 2 serving 6. E-Rob still serving. Bumps it over. Good bump by Agent. Maya Higa brings it back. Adapt. Thought about spiking it. Wasn't sure if it was going to go over without him. Tough call to make. The wind changes things. 3 serving 6. Still E-Rob serve. E-Rob bringing his team back. Sunny calls it. Agent goes for a kick. That is legal. But Sunny's getting boomed by these serves from E-Rob. 4 serving 6. E-Rob dragging his team back in this one. Agent calls it. Good bump. Does it go over? It does. And pretty tough hit there by Ron. 7-4. Back over to Agent's team, and it's Maya to serve. Fan favorite Maya. Into the sun, into the wind, 7-4. Does she nail it? She does not. Now, I just have to reiterate, she gets that on the other side. That is wind gap. 5 serving 7, Lacey to serve. Agent says it's going right to him. Let's see if he's right. Sets it up, beautiful set. Maya bumps it to Adapt, unfortunately, does not get there in time. 6 serving 7. Lacey's ball again. Wait for the whistle. Wait for the whistle. 6 serving 7. Set by Agent. Nina gets there. Adapt hits it over. Good hit. Lacey sets it back over. Agent bumps it. Adapt. Good set over. E-Rob sets it over to Ron. Sets it back. We got a rally here. Jason double hit. Jason double hit. Jason double hit. Point over. Point over. Point over. Point over. Point over. Jason is not allowed to hit the ball twice. He went for the craziest haymaker I've ever seen. I think he tried to explode the ball. It is now 8 serving 6. Adapt to serve. Into the wind, into the sun. Hold, wait for your rotate. All right, let's get the whistle again. 8 serving 6, adapt serve, underhand serve, gets it over, goes towards Ron. Ron sets it over. Out of bounds. Good call, 9 serving 6. 9 serving 6, and that's good callings by her team, letting her know that's out. Good listening by Nina, 9 serving 6. Adapt, underhand serve. Gets it across, goes to Ron again, pinpointing a weak spot maybe. Bumps over by Agent, Sakura replies. And good D by Agent, 10-6, game point. Adapt has an opportunity to be the hero. To Ron again. That is in. It's a great serve by Adapt, pinpointing maybe a weak spot. Unfortunately, bad call by Agent. That ball was in. Yeah, no, that was in. Whoever said what. All right, 7 serving 10, still game point for Team Agent. Ron to serve. Ron, if you miss this, it's over. Good serve by Ron. Sunny to bump. Agent, does he get there? He does. Maya, what a rally! Out of bounds. But a great save by Agent and Maya off a rough bump from Sunny. It is 8 serving 10. Ron. Ron again. Gets it over. Agent calls it. Nice set. A miscommunication of who is meant to follow up. 9-10. Is Team Agent going to let this lead slip away from them? And Stable Ronaldo, of all people, coming with a rally here. 9 serving 10. Good serve again by Ron. Good bump. Sunny's ball. And a rough bump. And all of a sudden, it's a tie game. Ron said he has never played volleyball. He's looking fantastic. 10 serving 10. It's win by 2. A lot of pressure on Ron. Gets it over one more time. Agent sets it to Nina. Nina sets it back. Adapts. Picks it up. That is 4 hits. And all of a sudden, a 10-6 game in Agent's favor becomes a game point game in Jason's favor. Ron could win for his team with this serve right here. Red dot Ron with the serve. Directly to Agent. Sets it to Maya. Maya bumps it over. Out of bounds! Team Jason wins! What a comeback! Ron.
Differently red dot.
Red dot Ron in the building.
Right there. Come on.
Ron, be real.
Yes.
You ever play volleyball?
No.
Ron, why all day did you look so bad, but when your team needed you most, did you come alive?
Hey man, it's a clutch factor, man, and I wouldn't have done it without Red Bull. Yeah. Yeah. That's FNCS champion Ron, by the way. Yes, sir. All right,
GG guys, you guys are on to the finals. Team Agent, don't go anywhere. You guys have a 3rd place match.
There might be a third place game.
3rd place match right now. 3rd place match right now. You guys are going for a 3rd place match. Coincidentally, even if we did point differential, they would have tied. 10-12 loss for both Team Jack and Team Agent. Now they're going to go head-to-head to see who gets one more point. That point might matter. Both these teams are on the cusp right now of making top 4. All right, rock, paper, scissors, best of 1. Winner gets to pick side or possession. On shoot.
Choosing scissors.
choose rock, Jason.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! Whoa! Cutie! She lied twice, she won twice. Do you want the side? Do you want the ball?
I want to start on this side.
You want to start on this side? Jason's team, you start on that side with ball. All right, let's see it. This is going to be a final first to 11 win by 2. Give it up if you think Team Jason's going to win. All right, give it up if you think Team Vanilla's going to win. And now give it up if you don't even think I'm a scammer. 0 serving 0. E-Rob to serve. Serves it to Cutie. Cutie bumps it over. Great bump. Lacey sets it over. Yugi takes it. Cutie with the save. Cutie slips on the blacktop. Had a good play there. 1 serving 0. It is E-Rob's serve again. He's been the strongest server for Team Jason this competition. Arky calls his number, serves it over to Cutie. Cutie hits it over. Unfortunately, doesn't get enough power. Ron chirping in her ear. 2 serving 0. E-Rob serve again. Jason said it's mad quiet in the crowd. He is right. Arky calls the number again, sets it over. Danny hits it over towards Ron. Ron with the worst hit I've ever seen. Lacey saves it. Arky sets it back. Lacey sets it back. Cutie saves it. Oh my God! Almost a phenomenal team play. Cutie probably needed a little more air for Arky to get there in time. These rallies are good. I get why they're in the finals. Unfortunately for Team Vanilla, it hasn't gone their way. 3 serving 0. E-Rob still to serve. Hits it to Cutie. Cutie bumps it high. Yugi gets there. Tough. It was a tough spot for Yugi. He had to gauge not only where the ball was, but how the step of the platform was. 4 serving 0. Teams have come back for more. E-Rob to serve again. Where's it going to go? They were calling Danny's number, but it was behind him. 5 serving 0. Cutie saying, let's calm, let's calm. E-Rob serves it. Goes to Cutie. Cutie bumps it. Danny gets it, hits it over. Goes towards Jason and Lacey. Lacey gets it. Lacey with a nice set. Back right. That is 6-0. Switch sides! Switch sides! Now, this has been the toughest part of the competition for everybody. It is, how do you do as a server, now looking into the sun, and now dealing with the exact opposite direction of wind? A lot of servers have biffed this one. Will E-Rob join the ranks? Hold for the whistle. Hold for the whistle. You can't get a timeout. It is 6 serving 0. Hold for the whistle. All right, E-Rob to serve. Does he deal with the wind and the sun? He does. Goes to Arky. Arky sets it to Danny. Danny hits it over. Sakura bumps it. Bad angle on the bump. It is 6-1. Danny saves his team, and now is a chance to bring him back. Cutie says something to Danny. I don't know what it was. All I know is Danny's been a legend today. Can he keep it going? 1 serving 6. He needs to claw his team back. Wow, that was way too strong. 1 serving 7. It was tough to adjust for the wind there. The wind came in fierce. It's now Lacey to serve. 7 serving 1. Ooh, strong return. And Ron put his hands up. I don't know what the hell that was from Ron. Put some effort in, I'd say. 2 serving 7. Team Vanilla gets the ball. Cutie Cinderella needs to dig deep. Crowd wants her to come alive. Put the ball in play. She strikes it so beautifully. Lacey sets it to E-Rob. E-Rob, whoa. Team Jason, 1 warning. 1 warning on the carry. 8 serving 2. Ron to serve. He was the hero in the semifinals. Serves it. Arky calls it. Yugi gets it. Bad set. And E-Rob puts his body on the line after a bad set from Lacey. 3 serving 8. Yugi can bring his team back. Yugi to serve. Looks like he's going for an overhand serve. Gets what he wants. And it's a nice hit. It's a nice hit. 4 serving 8. Arky says there's a fence right here. I think he means net. 4 serving 8. Yugi to serve again. Hits it overhand towards Ron. Ron with the set. Lacey with a one-hand hit. Katie B hits it back. That's Katie B, by the way. 5 serving 8. Team Vanilla is still serving from behind, but momentum's on their side. Serve to Ron. Ron sets it to Sakura. Jason has to hit it over. He does. Danny with the bump back. Lacey sets it over. Yugi sets it back. E-Rob with the bump. That's out of bounds. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did not touch the ball. He did not touch the ball. Team Jason saying there was a ball touch there. There wasn't. I'm a line ref. 6 serving 8, and the comeback is real. Can Yugi keep it going? Overhand serve. Serves it towards Sakura. Bump. Way out. 7 to 8. It's pretty clear where the momentum lies. Yugi a hero right now. 7 serving 8. This is to tie the game. Wind picking up. Yugi serving. Towards Lacey. Lacey sets it. Ah, no point. That's no point. Ball dead, ball dead, ball dead, ball dead, ball dead. Jason hit the net. Jason hit the net. Ball is dead. Jason hit the net. Jason hit the net. Jason hit the net insanely big. You can't hit the net, Jason.
What type of rule is that?
Jason hit the net. It's your serve, yes. Just to clarify, just to clarify. Just to clarify, Jason hit the net. You can't do that. It's 8 to 8. All right, Yugi to serve, 8 to 8. Whoa. And a great set return by Lacey. Bad play by Yugi. Danny called the ball, but Yugi took it. Did not have the angle for it. Team Jason still in the lead, 9 serving 8. Sakura to serve.
You can be on the line. You can be on the line if you want.
Just to be clear from chat, you can be inside the line. You just have to start your serve on the line. You do not have to be behind the line to serve. It's not a rule. So close. Sakura narrowly misses on that serve. It is now 9 to 9. Pressure mounts. It's first to 11, win by 2. Arky's the first to serve. Big pressure for Arky. Good serve. E-Rob sets it. Danny returns. Ron hits one hand. E-Rob sets it up for somebody. Ron, does he get it? He does. Great play by Ron. Yugi returns. Yugi again. Good return. Big bump by E-Rob. It's bad. It's out. It's game point. Team Vanilla. 1 point separates them. In a first place finish. Can Arky handle the pressure? 10 serving 9. He is hoping for a 9-11 game. Serves it to Jason. Jason sets it. Danny returns. E-Rob returns. Yugi calls it. Lacey returns. Big one hand by Arky. Not enough. Hits it wide. 10 to 10. We are in overtime. It's 10 serving 10. Folks, let me remind you, last time Jason served, he did not get it over the net. He needs to clutch for his team. This is captain. Wow, he did not clutch. 10 serving 11. And if we're going to talk about the worst servers on the team, we saw Jason. It's redemption for Katie B. Katie B can win the game if she is able to get this ball across the net in bounds. 11 serving 10. Overhand serve. One final hit. Game! Team Vanilla wins! Katie B's the fucking hero! Katie B goes over, daps up her opponents. After being called by Cutie the worst server on her team, has the best single serve you could ask for. Welcome to Tablecloth Pull. Now let's take a look at our tables. The way it's gonna work is pretty simple. It's a head-to-head bracket. These tables are set in the exact same position. Each competitor is gonna walk up, they're gonna yank the tablecloth. We are going to judge, not based off of an individual score, but based off of your opponent, whose table looks more similar to how it was before the tablecloth was pulled. Does that make sense? So we're gonna look at, like, if the checkerboard is there, if the checker pieces are there, how many pieces, are they in the right spot, how many dice are there, is the banana there? All of that is going to matter. Even things like, are these dice still in this chandelier, are going to matter. All right, competitors, you guys know the drill. One poll, one round. If you lose, you're out.
Bobby, this is important.
Please assume the position, grab it where you want. Don't pull yet, just grab it how you want to grab it. Set your hands. Get set how you want it. I'm gonna wait for you both to be set. You're good. I'm gonna wait for you both to be set. There's gonna be a gust of wind for both of you if there's a wind, Tina. All right, competitors, are you set? B-Rob? Yep. Pull! Whoa! And I don't think we need to spend too long discussing how Tina demolished E-Rob. Checkerboard still here. Cupcake's still upright.
Word from production, no losers bracket.
Oh.
We're taking photos. We're
Really?
comparing losers. We will do the comparisons.
Okay.
Here's the points. Oh my God. So there's a couple of teams that are not able to make it. And Team Foosley, the most you can earn is 8. So 48-56. I think Team Agent and Team Cinna could tie for 56, I think is possible. 58 with Team Toast. The math, I'm sure we got the number crunchers in New York doing all the work here. But
Back at the station, yeah. But it does look like, as of right now, Team Cinna and Team Foosley are officially eliminated.
Guys, what is up? Welcome to the fan favorite at Streamer Games. Time for Simon Says. Now, things are gonna work a little bit different this year than last year. We're gonna have qualifier rounds. So one person from all 8 teams are gonna submit one player. Whoever wins that Simon Says round qualifies their entire team for the finals, meaning they will not participate in any future qualifying rounds. So whoever the first player their team brings out should be their best player for Simon Says. Then we're gonna have 7 players compete, same idea. Whoever wins qualifies, 6 teams, okay, the teams that qualify don't have to play again, until we have 4 teams, 5 teams are qualifying for the finals.
5 teams?
I think so. Hey, can I get a round of applause for our host today, Steve?
Hey, everybody. Hey.
So 5 qualifiers, AKA 5 teams are gonna qualify for a big finale game where 25 people are gonna participate, and that will determine who wins Simon Says. The 3 teams that don't qualify are gonna enter a loser's game. All 15 of them are gonna compete for 6th, 7th, and 8th place. And points today matter because right now Team Jason is just 2 points separated from Team Agent making it to the Pentathlon. Plus, if Team Vanilla wins this game, they're gonna have a big advantage in the final game. Does everyone get it? Everyone make sense? That's all good? Competitors, I'm gonna let Steve take it from here. Everything he says is Bible. If he calls you out, you're out. There's no complaining. Steve, take it away.
Thank you, Lugray. Hey, are we ready to play? All right. Now listen. I always feel like I got to be fair because I do this every single day of the year, and you don't. So I wanted to give every team that plays a quick warm-up before we officially start eliminating. Sounds good? All right, here we go. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Beautiful, hands up. Now, no. Now, you understand, right? Simon says hands on head. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. All right, now it's official. If you make a mistake, you're gone. You ready? Are you ready? Yeah! Here we go. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Hands down. You moved. You're out. You're out. Simon says hands down. Faster. Hands up. Simon says hands on head. Simon says tap. Simon says stop. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Hands down. And hands down. Hands down. And you're out. Simon says hands down. All right, here we go. Now we pick up the pace.
Let's go, Joust!
By the way, let me just ask. Simon says, can you hear the commands? Okay, little iffy? All right, maybe if they can crank it a little bit, there's a little iffy hearing. Here we go. Simon says up, Simon says down, Simon says up, Simon says down, Simon says head, Simon says hip, Simon says head, Simon says hip, Simon says head. Simon says tap, Simon says stop. Hands up, hands up. You moved, you're out. Simon says hands up, hands down. Simon says hands down. Faster. Simon says shoulder. Simon says opposite shoulder. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up. Hands up. You're out. Oh, she's... See, I love the intensity of this game. He goes for the fist bump, right, just to be sort of respectful or whatever, and she's like, I am not moving. I am so serious. I want to win this. She is so focused. I love it. All right, here we go. You ready? Simon says fist bump. There you go. All right, here we go. Simon says hands down. Simon says take a step apart, and here we go. Simon says put up your left hand. You're out. Winner, round number 1.
I saw his right hand go up, so I put my right hand up.
Yeah, he lied to you, bro.
Ludwig, that whole right-left thing is so funky.
Yeah, sometimes I do this and then it spells out an L.
It does spell out an L, doesn't it? Oh, man.
All right, I need the next 8 I need 7 competitors. Team Foosley, you are through to the finals.
All right,
7 competitors.
Right here, close here.
You're right here.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Who are we missing? Emily, get in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Let's go, people. Here we go. Simon says, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Warm up. Warm up. Hands up. Nobody saw anything. Simon says hands up, hands down. Let me tell you who's... Simon says, if you win, it would be so amazing at this point. All right, here we go. Simon says hands down. Here we go. But seriously though, if you do win, it would be the best thing ever if you won now. All right. You got the mistakes out of your system. She's taking her glasses off. She's not even looking at me. She's looking at the ground. All right. Official, here we go. Hands up. Look at that, you're still in. I love it. Simon says up, Simon says down. Simon says touch this, hands up. You're out, and you didn't touch your ears. You're out too. Yes, no. There they go. Oh no. Simon says, just a little tidbit, when people don't look at Steve Max, the master of Simon says, I say touch this. And then they look up and it's too late, and that's why she's out. So for the future, remember, keep an eyeball on me. Simon says hands up, Simon says hands down. Faster, hands up, you're out. Simon says hands up. But wait, you get a parting gift. There you go. Here we go. Simon says wave it around. Simon says stop. Hands down, and hands down. Simon says hands down. Beautiful. Let's go faster. Simon says head. Simon says shoulders. Simon says head. Simon says shoulders. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Simon says lean forward. Stand up straight. Simon says stand up straight. Hands up. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Hands down. You're out. Simon says move down. Simon says stop. Simon says hands down. Here we go. Simon says take a step to your right. Good. cheering for you. All right, here we go. Simon says hands up. Simon says give me a big jump. Woo. One more. Woo. Hands down. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Faster. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says tap. Simon says stop. Hands up. Hands up. You're out. You're out. You're out. Yeah, you're moving on to the finals.
Lily!
Congratulations. Congratulations. Nice job.
Lily, you qualified your entire team. I need 6 competitors to come on down.
Oh, man.
6 competitors with the exception of Team Jack and Team Foosley. All right, guys.
Here we go. Oh, man.
Woo! I'm gonna flip it for the finals.
Oh, man, oh, man.
I'm gonna flip it for the finals to get the crowd shot on the back screen. I think for
All right.
Can I get so much on screen?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 is 6. Here we go. The warm-up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Simon says hands on head. Simon says tap the head. Simon says stop. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Yeah. I like the guy, even though he's not playing, the guy in the orange shirt back there. You are. I love him. I love him. I know you're not standing on a chair, but it seems like you're standing on a chair. I can see every move you make, and I look forward to you being up here closer to me, my friend. That's all right. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Official. Simon says up, Simon says down. Simon says up, Simon says down. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up. You're out. Simon says hands up, hands down. You're out. No. I'll let it fly, but you got to stay. You got to stay. Simon says hands down. Faster, hands up. Simon says hands up. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says nose. Simon says tap the nose. Simon says stop. Hands up. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Wave it around. Wave it around. You're out. You're out. You move. Simon says hands down. Simon says you stand on that white line. Simon says you stand on that line. Simon says face each other. Simon says give each other a running chest bump. Simon says go. All right, Simon says face me. Ready now? Yeah, it's better for TV if you're closer. Here we go. This is it now. Simon says little pinky shake. Go. Nice. Nice. Hands up. Nice. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Nice. Simon says hands down. Faster. Simon says up. Simon says down. Simon says shoulders. Simon says down. Simon says shoulders. Simon says down. Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Run in place. Run. We have a winner! Come here. Come here. Look at that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
All right.
So tiny. The tiniest move. Oh, man.
We're getting down to the wire here now.
Oh, man. Ludwig, how's everything with you?
It's going good.
Everything's good?
For your information, there's a bit of a war going on.
Yeah?
Because the top 4 teams get to move on. The bottom 4 are out.
Right, right, right.
And so you might notice red and purple have heightened emotions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because if purple does 2 spots better than red and Simon says,
right,
they move forward.
Ah.
If red just beats purple, they're through.
Okay.
So there's this battle going on.
A lot of colors going on.
A lot of colors going on.
All right, well, let's...
We still got 2 spots to give away.
2 spots to give away.
2 colors are going to win.
Simon says take a tiny step back.
Take it away.
Sir. All right. You ready? Here we go. Oh, man. All I know is, and I'm not partial. When I do Simon Says, I don't have a pony in the race. I just love coming out here, being out here with the amazing fans, being out here with these guys. I'm walking around. I'm from New York. I'm walking around the block, and a neighbor comes out and says, "Were you on the streamer games?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh my God, I'm such a gamer." And he was like so into it, and I had no idea the guy. And now, so to be here with you people who have hundreds and thousands and millions of followers playing this is just, it's made my day. So thank you very much for having me. All right. And by the way, a little shout out to my yeah. Wait a minute. And by the way, Simon Says, a little shout out to my lovely wife back home in New York, she's watching back home on the YouTube, and she's like, Steve, Vanilla is crushing it. I don't know. So, all right, here we go. Warm up. Simon Says up, Simon Says down. Simon Says head, Simon Says shoulders, hands up. Simon Says hands up, hands down. Now, Simon Says hands down. Now, you were good earlier, right? You won the tablecloth thing, right? But okay, I'm wishing you the best of luck, but I don't know. Here we go. All I know is you got knee pads on for Simon Says. That's all I know. All right. Here we go. You are serious. Here we go. Simon Says get down on your knees. Yeah, there you go. Simon Says stand up. That was the most comfortable for you. All right. Hands up. Simon Says hands up, hands down. Simon Says hands down. Faster. Hands up.
You got this, Super!
At least he looked good with the knee pads. Simon Says put up your left hand. Simon Says wave it. Simon Says stop, right hand up, both hands up.
Come on, Super!
Simon Says just one step to your left. Simon Says hands down. All right, here we go. Looking for another spot in the finals. Simon Says up, Simon Says down. Simon Says up, Simon Says down, Simon Says head, Simon Says shoulders, Simon Says opposite. Simon Says tap, Simon Says stop, Simon Says back this way. Tap, tap, tap. Simon Says tap, Simon Says stop. Hands up, hands up. Oh no! Simon Says face each other. Simon Says give each other the official Streamer Games double high five. That's it. That's it. That's exactly right. Simon Says face me, please. Here we go. Who's going to move on? Who's not? Simon Says run. Simon Says stop. Simon Says run. Simon Says stop. Simon Says jump. Hands up. Simon Says hands up. Run in place. You did a little move. You're out. You're in the finals! Oh, man. Oh, wow. The competition is real, Ludwig. The competition is real.
It's fierce. And here's the deal right now. So I need all 5 qualifying teams, all 25 of you to line up. Let's go. This is going to be our biggest game of the day.
Here we go. Warm up.
Make sure Steve is blasted for them.
Simon Says hands up. Simon Says straight in front. Simon Says a little deep knee bend. Simon Says up. Hands up. Simon Says hands up. Simon Says hands down. All right, official time. This counts. Thanks all for participating today. Here we go. Simon Says if you're ready. Simon Says give me a big yeah. I love it. Here we go. Hands up. Simon Says hands up. Simon Says hands down. Simon Says head. Simon Says hips. Simon Says head. Simon Says hips. Simon Says nose. Simon Says tap that nose. Simon Says stop. Hands up. Simon Says hands up. Simon Says hands down. Nice. Faster. Hands up. Yes, you're the only one who made that mistake. Oh, come on. Please show him the love. Come on. It's like, yeah, all right. Here we go. You ready? I have to say, you guys are pretty good. Easy. Okay, you okay? Oh my God, I thought you had an attack. Here we go. Summits is up, Summits is down. Summits is up, Summits is down, Summits is head, Summits is tap the head. Summits is stop, hands up, you're out, you're out. Summits is hands up, hands down, you're out, you're out. Summits is hands down, faster, hands up, you're out. Here. Summits is put up your left hand. Nice. Summits is wave it. Summits is stop. Right hand up. Both hands up. Both hands up. Summits is both hands up. Wave it around. Wave it around. You're out. Summits is wave it around. You're out. Summits is stop. Hands down. Hands down. You moved. You're out. You're out. You're out. Summits is hands down. All right. Summits is you guys take one step this way. You guys, Summits is take 2 steps this way. Yeah, I did say Summits is. Yeah. Good. Here we go. Woo! Summits is up, Summits is down, Summits is lean, Summits is stand up straight, Summits is lean, Summits is stand up straight, hands up, Summits is, oh, you moved, you're out. Summits is hands up, hands down, Summits is hands down. Nice. You ready for this now? Supersonic, Simon says. You know what I mean? SSSS, Supersonic, Simon says. By Steve. SSSSS. I don't know. Here we go. Summits is up, Summits is down, Summits is nose, Summits is belly, Summits is nose, Summits is belly, Summits is hip, Summits is nose, Summits is hip, Summits is nose. Hands up. You didn't put them up, but you're not on your nose. You're out. Nah, you get. Summits is hands up, hands down. Faster. Summits is hands down. Hands up, you're out. Summits is hands on head, Summits is hips. Hands on head, Summits is hips. Summits is head, Summits is hips. Summits is head, Summits is hips. Summits is head. Summits is tap. Summits is stop. Hands up, Summits is hands up, hands down. Summits is hands down. Faster. Summits is up, Summits is down, Summits is up, Summits is down. Hands up, you're out. Summits is hands on head, Summits is hips. Summits is tap the hips. Summits is stop. Hands up, ooh, you're out. Summits is move down. Summits move down. Summits move down. Summits is stop. Summits move down. Summits move down. Summits move down. Summits is stop. You're the only one who doesn't have to move. Everyone comes closer to you. Yeah. You're like the anchor. Simon says, put up your right hand. Wave it around. You're out. Did you wave? You're out. Yeah, you're still out. Go. Yeah, all right. He's funny. He made the mistake. I said you're out, and he didn't go because he thought I'd be distracted by his delicious hair. But it didn't work. Here we go. Simon says hands down. All right, you ready? Simon says loosen up. Things are going to get nuts. Simon says head, Simon says hips. Simon says head, Simon says hips, Simon says head, Simon says run. Simon says stop. Hands up, hands up. Simon says hands up, hands down. Simon says hands down. Run in place, you're out. Simon says you move down a little bit. Simon says stop. Simon says little bumpity bumps. All right, here we go. Ready? Simon says put up your left hand. Wave it. Simon says wave it. Simon says stop. Left hand down. Simon says left hand down. Right hand up. Simon says right hand up. Both hands up. Both hands up. Simon says both hands up. Wave it around. Simon says wave it. Simon says stop. Wave it around. Wave it around. Simon says wave it. Simon says stop. Hands down. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Faster. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Simon says head. Simon says hips. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Hands down. Simon says hands down. They're very good. Very good. Very, very good. Slime. Slime. Good, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. Simon says deep knee bend. Stand up straight. I want to tell you guys a story. No. This is awkward. Simon says stand up straight. Hands up. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Summit his knees, summit his opposite knees. Summit his knees, summit his opposite knees. Summit his knees, summit his stand up straight. Hands up. Summit his hands up, hands down. Summit his hands down. Ready? Summit his head, summit his hips. Hands up. You're out. Woo! Woo! Here we go. Ready? Simonses face each other. Simonses take a tiny step closer. Just tiny. Simonses shake hands. Simonses wish each other good luck. Simonses hands down. Face me, please. Face me, face me, face me. Nice. Simonses face me. That was close. That was a close one. Yeah, close one. Here we go. Simonses put up your right hand. Simonses put it down. Left hand up, left hand up. Congratulations, my friend. Come here. Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Hey, you see the fingers up. Do you remember this guy, Steve? You remember this guy?
Did he,
This is the winner of Simon Says last year, Sam Bucha.
Sam Bucha?
With the repeat. I don't think I have to stall any longer. Let's find out who the won this Streamer Games 2025. Give it up!
You mentioned it earlier.
I should mention, not all teams are going to start at the same time, because Team Emily went above and beyond through the first 2 days of this event. They will get a time advantage over all the other teams. In fact, real quick, can you pull up the standings for me? So Team Emily is sitting at, is that 68 points? My eyes are ass, am I old? Team Emily 68, Team Jack 66, Team Vanilla 63, and Team Jason 62.
It's 6 seconds between first and fourth team to go.
But there's
And
also
there'll
a
be
2 second.
a 2 second gap, a 1 second
So
gap.
we'll need a ref.
Yep, to time when they
to
go.
hold 2 seconds.
Correct.
Give it up! And I want to hear one more time. Give it up if you want Team Emily to win. Give it up if you want Team Jack to take it.
All right, remember, no hands on the balloons. Use your
All
butt.
right, I want to hear it if you want Team Jason to win. And finally, the comeback kings. Give it up if you want Team Vanilla to pull off a miracle. All right.
Mud, you ready?
I'm good whenever you call it. Start of our
3,
competition.
2, 1.
Give me that white shot. Give me that shot. Give me that shot. Please switch
Go.
the shot.
Jack.
There we go. We got extra Emily popping the balloons. Jack had a 2 second late start. E-Rob has to wait. This is the advantage Emily gets. Look at the get-go. Emily first to finish. Not only did she have a 6 second lead, she's also racing out of her mind. Timmy is off to the races. It's a big lead for Team Emily. Let's see if our chair draggers can pick up the speed. Timmy about to cross. First to cross, he's got to run down now. He's got to run down, look at that speed. Passing the baton to Sam Bucha. Sam Bucha going for a strategy. He's thought about how he wants to bring these boxes over. He's going 2 at a time. Next up, KDB. Second place is currently Team Vanilla. First place is Team Emily. Sam drops a box. A big mistake by Sam Bucha dropping that box. Yugi has gotten up. Jason, third place. Slimesicle doing all boxes at once. He drops one. He drops 2. Sam's done. Yugi's done. Wait, Team Vanilla. Team Vanilla is now in first. Team Vanilla in first place. Big comeback by Yugi. Big comeback by KDB. It's now up to Cutie Cinderella. Cutie Cinderella is going to have to build the desk faster than everybody else. Go over to the... All right, Sakura now working. The final team to cross was Team Jason. So far, Cutie Cinderella in first place, putting the legs on for the table. We got 3 legs on for Cutie. Mr. Arthur not too far behind. So far, we got Mr. Arthur in first place, getting some time over on Cutie Cinderella. All right, Cutie has flipped the table. Now they have to place the objects in the right spot. We got a monitor down for Arthur. We got the PC down for Cutie. Cutie looking for her final objects. Cutie has dropped a keyboard and mouse. The fans are yelling. Cutie has a keyboard behind her. Mr. Arthur is 1 item away. Cutie has finished. Pass the baton. She needs to pass the baton. She's good. All right. First place right now is Team Vanilla. Second place is Team Arthur. We got Danny Bands going crazy. Danny, gobbling up the pie. All 3 stickers need to show. We got Sakura, who's lost, looking for her final objects. Abe in the same boat. We have a big lead for Team Vanilla and Team Emily. Again, it's a long contest. Anyone can win. You are good. You are good. Go on. Go on. Team Vanilla moves on. Mari has to clean it up. Mari, that bottom right, Mari. Mari, you are good. You go. All right. We are still waiting for Team Jason. They're in last place. Now we can take a look. Let's catch up with Team Vanilla, who have already started the Floors Lava Challenge. They have 5 members of their team, but only 4 mats they're allowed to step on. Every time they step on the grass, a ref will see it and pull them back 5 yards. It is a race between 2 right now. It's either Team Emily or Team Vanilla who are going to win this contest. Refs, I need you to stay vigilant in this final stretch. Team Vanilla has a very safe strategy here. Team Emily is getting a bit riskier. 2 yards back. Infraction for Team Emily, and we see they're going with a piggyback strategy. They are going faster, but they are riskier. This might hurt them in the long run. This piggyback strategy, though, I have never thought to do this. Team Vanilla is falling behind. If they don't figure something out, Team Emily is going to be the Streamer Games 2025 champions. Team Emily only 10 yards away from first place. They have 1 infraction under their belt. They're still pulling through. An infraction for Team Jack, but it won't matter. The real 2 that we're looking at right now is Team Emily. Team Emily just need to finish the job. They're about 7 yards away from winning this entire event. It would be an infraction. All right. They're only 1 or 2 jumps away from finishing. All 5 members have to pass for them to qualify. Team Emily. Team Emily wins! Team Vanilla has yet to have an infraction. You're good. Come across, come across, come across, come across. Team Vanilla, second place! Infraction. These last 2 teams are battling for third. They are both causing several infractions. All right. Let's go! Infraction from Team Jason. They got to back up now. This is a nail bite finish. Team Jack doesn't really have the best drops of all of their mats. You guys have to pass the final competitor. Hold up, infraction for Team Jack infraction. You got to back up. Everyone back up, back up. All you have to do is cross the final competitor. You can jump past him, yes. You can jump past him, Lacey. Ron, you can jump past. You can jump past. Team Jack gets third place. Team Jason will be our 4th place finishers.
We didn't have a mouse. It was under the beans. Wow. The mouse was there. To be clear.
All right, hold up. Can I get a cameraman with me? Big drama at the end there. Chaos. Give it up for Team Emily. Now, there was a concern. Audience, you guys were up here close. Team Jason said they didn't have a mouse. Is that true? Where was the mouse? They had a mouse under the box the entire time, so they didn't get scammed, they choked. Just want to clarify that we didn't f it all up. Apparently it was under the peanuts. The packing peanuts covered it. God. One more round of applause for all the competitors. All right, let's start with 4th place. Team Jason. Can we give it up one more time for Team Jason? You guys came really close at the end. The mouse got the better of you, was hidden under the packing peanuts. How do you feel about the performance, Jason? Are you happy with how your team did today, this weekend?
Listen, what did you rate us to be placed at?
I gotta say right now, I'm sorry. Because I said you guys would get dead last, and it turns out you guys are a top 4 team. One more round of applause for them.
I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't sound good. Top 4, but hey, listen.
A podium finisher.
Podium finisher. What? Do we get a participation trophy or?
Do we got a trophy for 4th place? I don't even want that.
Yeah, we don't. It's fine. Look, it's cool. Listen, thank you, Ludwig.
I appreciate
you.
you.
All of us. Yeah. It was a great time, man. We had a lot of fun. Wanted that 1st place, but sometimes you can't always get what you want in life.
Would you run it back next year to try to get 1st again?
Let's do it.
All right, one more shout out to them. Thank you very much.